beautiful, beautiful fog over our iconic harbour bridge. Good morning everybody, and I'm Lanz Priestley. I'm a homeless guy in Sydney, and Mel has for some reason or another chosen to do a day in my life, and I'm going to give you perhaps a gutter eye view of what Sydney is like, well, through the eyes of a homeless guy, right?
How's your coffee?
Hey, coffee's awesome, and this place, right, this place that we're at, this is St. Pat's in Grosvenor Street in Sydney.
Yeah.
Now, St. Pat's do absolutely the best breakfast that's available for homeless people or for anybody. So here we're about to show you this absolutely wonderful best breakfast in the world. It's a beautiful ambient atmosphere here. Every Saturday they do this, and every Sunday. Hi there, how are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Good, thank you. And can I have toast?
Yes, certainly. How many? Two?
Two.
Yeah. And
Bit of bacon?
no, not at all. Not at all.
That's not a bad breakfast. Now it's a balance of consideration, balancing it with COVID compliance, you know.
Yeah. Can you tell us a bit about the social distancing that's going on here?
Yeah, so you know, here they're trying to apply the 1.5 rule across seating arrangements and all that, and they've got the space to do it. Mm-hmm. So it's one of the few places that has actually been able to implement social distancing, and it's because they've got such a big space. Camera. The main thing here is, look, it's 6 o'clock in the morning, right? The guys are cold, right? We're talking about COVID here. There's lots of other things that homeless people are far more susceptible to than COVID. Yeah, all the cold-related illnesses, the very simple illnesses, the flu and all that, and extrapolation to that are things homeless people actually die of in large numbers all over the world. This is the space that we call the marketplace homeless space, and it's absolutely and utterly about dealing with the end results of what the Reserve Bank and all the bankers, you know, marketplace might be Australia's Wall Street. This is the upmarket seating area. Milk prices are so indelibly associated with homeless people and what we do. We'll be back tonight to show you what goes on here. So over in Rockdale here, so this is in Wall Street, and this is our street kitchen's go-to supplier of all this sort of stuff you see behind me. Takeaway containers and all that. They're absolutely amazing suppliers for us. And yeah, this is Wall Street for your street kitchen people, WALZ Street. It's called Shop and Save if you can up onto that sign. And we're here at the moment because we need some more takeaway containers, and I'm going in to get them. Really thick.
You're funny.
Yeah, so here we are. So this is our current mode of transport. This is Mel's car, and we've just gone out and got these two boxes of well, these are the takeaway containers that you'll see being served up at the street kitchen later on. This is the sort of day I have, you know. I guess it's I guess it's a thing that I'm filmed while I'm being filmed while I'm filming myself, because you know what? This phone's in my hand a hell of a lot of the day, and a lot of people don't see just how disconnected I'd be without this phone. A lot of the stuff I do is actually by phone, and you know, we've got people flying around all over the place, all over the country. So yeah.
Open.
I'm going to go just down here borrowing a gazebo off them for the street kitchen tonight. Thanks, Sophie.
No probs.
We've just run the hugest blanket patrol, Coffee Brigade, 24/7 street kitchen safe space service in the rain in challenging conditions that we could possibly be expected to under these COVID conditions. And you know, at this juncture I need to say that we're not charities, but we're community, and we're doing this when all the government departments and all the major charities that are funded to the tune of millions of dollars to do what we do are actually shut down. There are a few other groups like ours around, and if it wasn't for those in mutual aid groups, what would people who actually have nothing do?
Could you briefly explain like what the street kitchen, blanket patrol and Coffee Brigade are?
Yeah, look, they're basically autonomous communities that service marginalised people. You know, we're rough sleeper facing, we're homeless facing. That does not mean that we feed homeless people, that we provide services to homeless people. And the reason for that is we provide services to anyone who needs them. Recent times under COVID, that's included asylum seekers, that's included international students, that's included Australian students as well. Yeah, we also actually get food in via our networks to people who are COVID isolating. You know, I want to give a huge rap to our contributors, to the people that do the work, that makes blanket patrol, that makes our street kitchens, and that makes the Coffee Brigade. And we also try to set the